little soulful version. I like it. It's fun to sing. Yeah, you know, I understand, you know, you try to get on those internet dates. I was thinking about this. It's hard, you know. Because here's the thing. People don't understand. It's like when you're a single guy, you got to do things that, see, married men, sometimes they take it for granted. That, you know, women got some talents, you know, like simple things that you wouldn't think, like, oh, you just forget that, like, woman knows how to make stuff look good. Like, I have to go buy my own curtains, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I moved into a new house, I was like, well, I need some curtains. Yeah, it's looking kind of bare in here, so I was like, I go to Bed Bath & Beyond, and I don't even know what the Beyond is, but it's like, oh, I heard they have curtains, I got thinking, well, 20% off, sounds good, let's get those curtains. And so I get there, you know, and I remember I'm like looking at all the curtains, so I'm just thinking, okay, we'll just start with like the rod, and so I'm looking and I see like the main rod, and I'm like, wait, why are there two rods? You know, it's like, you got the like main big one, and you got this little one behind it, and I'm like, why is there two rods? And I'm like, this is what the Beyond is. I know what this little rod is. So I asked this lady, I'm like, what's the deal here? Like, I got my, she goes, well, the back one is to block out the light, and the front one is like the curtains that look pretty. And I'm like, why didn't you just make the back ones look pretty? Common sense and logic, I'm just saying, I wouldn't help you out. I see what you're trying to do, you're trying to steal all my money. I'm like, that's the thing, it's hard though.
We feel your pain.
No, I'm just thinking. Amen. I knew I'd get a witness here. So anyway, like the other day, I made my first cake, and it was a box cake. Hey, a box cake ain't no joke. It's hard. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even have a mixer. I had to go buy a mixer. I'm like Target, like, give me this $30 mixer. Oh, yeah, mix this thing up. You know, put it in a bowl. I had to buy a bowl. I didn't have anything. You know what I'm saying? I know the numbers of dominoes by heart. Making a cake, but I really wanted cake. You know, I was like, I just wanted cake that night. I was like, I'm gonna go make it. You know, so I go to the grocery store, get the sprinkles. You know. Yellow cake with the chocolate icing. I'm just saying it's like a simple and good. And so I make this cake, and I remember taking it out of the oven and putting the icing on. You know, don't worry, I greased the pan. I read the instructions. And so like, I had to buy a pan. You know what I'm saying? Everything that you need to make a cake, I had to buy it. Like this is a $50 cake right now. This better taste good. I remember like pulling out of the oven, and I was nervous, and I think that first bite, I was like, am I gonna die? I was like, oh my goodness, this is so good. I felt accomplished, like I had made something, and so now, like I feel like I've graduated. So now my next thing I'm gonna do is cupcakes. And I know you're probably thinking, Chris, that's easier. That's just a small cake. No, it's like 1,000 cakes at once. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make these cupcakes. It's gonna be good. That's just the thing. That's why. If you just find that special someone, you'll help me out. I'm not saying they have to do it. I'm saying I need a little help, you know. I don't look good in any way, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why we're talking about all this. So I have this, I just have one more song to sing. And this is my new, you want me to do that one?